should be recording now. And I'm going to get a sync here between that and that. Okay, so first things first, I've just gotten to the website. What's the first thing I should know?
Yes, so the first thing you'll see on here is our mini stories, and it'll scroll through 3 important stories you should know about and look at. And so that's what we have here. And then right below that, we have some of our homepage alerts. So anything we think you really need to know, road closures, City Hall being closed for the holidays, that'll be right below it. And then we have our city services. So this is where we really listen to citizens and users' feedback. City services is where you can quickly access the most popular sites on the website. So you have report an issue, codes and ordinances, pay your utility bill, make a municipal court payment, etc. And then And then we have these little buttons right below each section. And if you don't find something you need there, you can click More Services, and it should show you a list a little bit larger.
Let's go ahead and jump into a More Services, because
Yeah.
one of the things that, I always look for, I go to the city website looking for is, hey, I want to see the city council agenda. I want to see the minutes. Is this where I would find that?
So you wouldn't find it here. In our menu, right here in the right-hand corner, you can see the archived city council minutes and videos, city services, which is the same as there, meetings and notices that are going on, and a couple other items.
Okay.
Yeah. And right below city services, you'll have a section of what's new. So we'll kind of give you some reminders, like we have Christmas tree safety, or we'll remind you more fire department written exam results are here, and you can click on this story and it will expand and tell you a little bit more. And below that, we have our events section on the homepage, and I really like how it breaks down the next 3 events that are coming up, and in a calendar view. And so you can just hover over each one. I'll change the picture, and if you want to know more, you just simply click on that. And below there, we have another place where we can see our public meetings and notices. And so say you want to attend the city council meeting and want to read the agenda, you can just click on here and it will take you to the agenda, and the minutes will be posted after the meeting has happened. So that's a great place to see information. And then at the foot of the page, we just have some fun little items. You can learn more about Moore's recycling program, or if you want to be more active, maybe play a sport, reserve a facility for a birthday party, or you really want to know activities that are going on, you can click these. And then some just quick links here, and of course our social media. So we have Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram, and that way you can really stay connected.
And so let me just do it for instance. Let's say I'm a parent. I want to reserve a pavilion at one of the parks for a party.
Yeah.
What would I do? And let's do this. Let's scroll back to the top
Okay.
and just do that, because you get a lot of those requests. Hey, I want to reserve the
Yes.
pavilion for a party. So let's deal with it that way. We're back at the top. Hey, Caitlin, I'm a parent. I've got a big birthday party coming up for my kids. I want to reserve one of the pavilions, say at Parmalee or at Little River, so we can have access to the splash pad. How do I go about reserving a pavilion at a park?
Yes, so it's super simple. From the home page, you can just scroll to City Services, and you can click More Services. So let's click that. And you will see Rent a Park Pavilion. So you will just click that tile, and it will take you to ActiveNet, where you can reserve any park pavilion you would like.
So it's that easy.
Yeah, super simple.
And you just follow the prompts. Go back one page.
Okay.
And let's talk about here for just a second. It
Okay.
looks like under city services, it looks like you've got answers to just about any major question that people would have. Can you just do a real quick run through of how people might use this page? You know, you've already talked about this stuff up here a little bit, like
Yeah.
garage sale, pothole hotline, stuff like that.
Yeah, so a lot of people want to have a garage sale, but you may not know that you need a permit, and so we have made it easy access to learn about how to go about getting your garage sale permit, everything set up to make it a successful garage sale. So we have that tiled there. And say you're looking for a job and want to join the city, you can easily get to the human resources page from this tile, apply for a job with the city.
Yeah, it looks like one-stop shopping. I'm noticing too, you've got the station facility rental, so you can do it there. You've got the park pavilion, which we've already talked about. Pothole hotline. Let's go into that. Tell me about the pothole hotline.
Okay, so the pothole hotline, say you are noticing a pothole that it just seems to be getting worse and worse, and you don't know who to contact, you can click the pothole hotline, and we'll give you all the information as to how to go about contacting the city to get that fixed.
And let's go ahead and click that and open
Yeah.
it up so folks can see what that looks like. All right. And so, and there's the hotline.
Yep, right there.
Okay, that sounds great. All right, so let's go back to the main page. I mean, the thing about it that strikes me is what you said. It is really simple to navigate. It's clean. Is there anything else that you really want folks to know about the new webpage?
Yes. So say you are just having the hardest time finding something and you really need an answer, you can use our search tab or search bar right at the right hand top of the home page or any page that you're on. The search bar will be there, and you can search
Marijuana.
Yes, you can search.
Let's take that down
Yeah.
and we'll do something else. All right.
Let's see.
So let's pick it up from, your top right-hand corner search bar. Pick it up from there.
So say you're just not finding what you're needing on the website. At any time, you can go into the search bar and you can type a simple keyword, something like animals, and you can search that. And it'll bring up anything to do with animals. And so you can click on animal welfare and it will take you to that page. And this is what pretty much all pages look like on our website. You have a brief description of the department or what the page is about. And if there's more in that department's page, then it will be broken down into sections. And so say you're really wanting to adopt a pet, you can just click on Adopt a Pet and it will take you to the Adopt a Pet page. And another great change to the website is we have all the information right here in a sidebar. And we have every address linked to Google, so it's really great for mobile users. You can just click on that. Google will prompt you to go to that location and you can get your directions. And another great thing for mobile users, you don't see it here, but you can click on any of the telephone numbers and it will prompt you on your telephone to call.
All right, very good. That's good. So essentially, get out of there. Well, I will do that later and do a face record. I'll just do a little mobile shot there too.
Yeah.
So we can use that.
Yeah.
Okay. So anything else you want to say to wrap it up?
I just really hope that all of the citizens like the new and improved city website and find the clean look refreshing and easier to navigate the website. So, yeah.
Okie doke. Sounds great. I would say that's outstanding. You did great.
Woo!
So let's hit pause there.
Okay.
And let me trade places with you.
Yes.
Let me get back in the saddle. All right. And let's make sure.